That's strange. Where are the gods? Oh, that's right. They're dead. Just like you're about to be. You know, you were a real pain in my side. I sent you after Ian and Marla, but somehow you survived. Then I sent you to sabotage the prince. But instead, you brought the pact together. Well, if you want something done, you just have to do it yourself.
Move or call out and lose your tongue. Simple,
Wait,
right?
don't kill me. I can help you. Yoren's still alive. You need me.
No one likes a liar, Nord. No one. Let's talk, hero. Why did I ever let Veron convince me to come to Eastmarch? Told you something bad was gonna happen. I didn't want you to walk into this trap alone, so I followed you. Good thing, too. I've been tracking a Breton illusionist by the name of Dalin for a while now. The villain created quite a stir by assassinating a few nobles in Mournhold recently. I discovered that he took a contract with Fildgor and tracked him to this region. Not exactly, but I'd wager he's inside the keep. I'm not sure what we'll find in there, but you'll need to be quick. Dalin's already a step ahead of us. The man I need to make sure our Alliance friends are playing nice with each other. Then I'll meet up with you. After I get out of this damn dress and into some proper clothing. How do women wear stuff like this all the time? Well, thanks. Maybe I could get used to wearing such finery when things aren't so dangerous. Are you an idiot? We're surrounded by the enemy.
The big bad storm fists are outside. Maybe we should go upstairs so I can protect you, all proper like.
People really frustrate me sometimes. Maybe we should go upstairs so I can protect you. Who even says that? He could have complimented my eyes, or my... Never mind. He's one of Dalin's thugs. No sign of the king, though. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Windows are wonderful things, my darling. No one ever remembers to lock them. I'm sure you've crawled into or out of more than a few windows over the course of your adventures. I found 2 doors in here, but they're both locked tight. I'm sure the king is behind one of those doors. We just need to figure out how to open them. I don't think you'll just find a key lying around, but you never know. I'll check down here. Take a look upstairs and see if you can find anything.
So you have finally come to the aid of the king. Thank you for all your hard work here in Fort Armor. I can't say that Verlof was as useful as I hoped, but he served his purpose, right? I mean, just look at me, stunt. For all intent and purposes, I am the real king now. Any who would challenge that are being dealt with. But I wanted to congratulate you. So many lives lost because of you. I'm envious. That poor guard Floanor. Verlof did say that he would take care of her, didn't he? My poor Verlof was many things, but a liar wasn't one of them. Then there's that pretty little dark elf outside. He's enjoying a gift from Fildgor. The king that saved his people from the Akaviri, killed by his own brother. Yet, no one will ever know. No? Well, yes. That's the entire point of why we're here. Now I must apologize. I have matters to attend to.
Darlin said you were coming after us. Let's see how you handle two of the best warriors of the Stormfist Brigade.
Well done. Too little, too late. The false king is dead. Once you join him, Fildgor will rule this land.
King Yoren's breathing is shallow. The poison Dalin used, it's tainted. Daedric, I'm not sure what it's doing to this poor man, but I don't think he will survive. The illusionist fooled us all. His magic allowed the Stormfist to look like people we trusted. Something in the wine we shared, we think. One of them took the form of the king's servant. Fighting broke out as soon as King Yoren fell ill. We dragged him away from the meeting and locked ourselves in here. When the Stormfist broke in, she never identified herself. When the Stormfist broke in, she just appeared out of nowhere and put 2 daggers in their backs. Then she told us help was coming, and she ran. We should be fine, and we're not helpless. We can protect the king. But please hurry.
Yoren can't die. The pack...
I figured it'd be up here. Another contract completed by, well, you again. I wonder if the Tong is testing me or something. When you entered the safe room, I heard the ambassadors trying to be quiet upstairs. Next thing I know, Stormfist thugs are waving their axes around in... Well, I couldn't let you have all the fun. Seriously, you have to understand. My organization used to be respected. I was talking about you, but I also figured more backup wouldn't hurt. Ernskar and his guards are downstairs. They rushed over as soon as the fighting started. But Vildegor plays dirty. I wish I could help more, but I've already overstepped the limits of my contract. I need to get back to Mournhold. And you... Always the hero, aren't you? I'm kidding. I'll find you again when I need your help. In fact,
I heard you saved the life of Thane Unvold.
Where is my father? What did our so-called allies do to him? I'll kill every single Argonian and Dark Elf myself if my father's been harmed. Filgor might have driven the blade, but the Dark Elves and Argonians did nothing to protect my father. Now where is he? Tell me! Guards, go to the king at once. As for you, what's your involvement in all this? Why are you here? Then we are allies, for now. I must go to my father. I don't care how we do it, but his life must be saved.
There must be something we can do for the king. The Stormfists have been dealt with, and the duplicates rounded up. But whatever poison attacks the king grows worse with each passing hour. We can't... Now our enemies stoop so low as to ally themselves with Daedra. The poison will kill the king before we can get him to the healers in Windhelm. An old cult worship totem gods. Call them monks or witches as you will, but they wield strong healing magic. Their ritual... The poison weakens the king. We need a substance to bolster his life force. The Turnian monks also require a focus. An object or even a person. The blood of a vampire gives strength and vitality, even to those on death's door. Whatever runs through their veins serves to enhance their life force. His body is shutting down. This blood will work as a countering agent to the poison. It won't be enough to... The hot springs to the north. Rumors suggest the place is haunted by the undead. Witchestada, they call it. Let's hope the rumors are true. Of course, you'll also need to get one. The Argonians joked about one of their own during the feast. They called him the Dreamwalker. He watches... The spirits assure me that this I am connected to the spirits of this world. Specifically, I have a bond with the spirit of the wolf. I found the Turnian monks. A cult, some would call them, but they heard the spirits just as I did. They took me in. I was young, and I missed my family. My responsibility to my bloodline finally called me back to Windhelm.
You have to help me. Please help me. I pushed her down, and now we were on our way back to Windhelm. We decided to take a shortcut, and those monsters, they were everywhere, all around us. There were so many. I need to go. I need to get out of here. We were near the center of the hot springs when we were attacked.
In the nine hordes.
Stay away from me, you monster.
Damn it, woman. You need to come with me now. The sun hurts me more than you know. We need to get inside. Scales here is about to have a really bad day if she doesn't come with me right now. These creatures are the twisted offspring of a vampire, and their bite is just as dangerous. Once bitten, the curse seeps into your body. There may be a way. I need to get her back to my manor, though. If she stays out here too long, the sun will find her. Then she'll experience it. I'm just like the creatures that attacked her, except my mind is my own, and I'm a little more sensitive to sunlight. Now, I need blood fiend dust. You can get it from the creatures that bit her. Then maybe we can reverse the effects and save Scales here. The cursed blood of my family does indeed run through my veins. I'm not ashamed of it. What I am ashamed of is I believe that I can trust you. If you help me with something, Time to go, Scales. We need to make sure you don't turn into one of these creatures.
What are you doing? No, don't let him take me.
Greek man said you'd be showing up soon. He's upstairs with the lizard girl.
Scales tried to escape, so we locked her up. Nothing to worry about. Just want to make sure everyone stays safe. It won't be long before... You saw those things out there. They're mindless monsters, as ugly as they are evil, and only interested in killing and feasting. Do you really want... There's a chance. But it's just that, a chance. There's no guarantee she'll survive the process. I've seen it kill as often as it cures. It's a risk, but... I swear by the blood of my clan and my clanmates, I only want to help her. She's safe here. I'll protect her for as long as she remains with us. And if the cure... You've made the right decision. I promise I'll do everything in my power to help her. We'll watch over her. If she does... Believe me, you won't regret this. Poor Scales burns with the blood fever. She'll be trying... I promise we'll look after Scales. We'll make sure that she's safe and that she doesn't hurt anyone. Now, I need your help. You saw for yourself. Vampire. We've all been infected. Cursed. Plagued. Call it what you will. We're vampires. But we don't have to He believes we should embrace the bloodlust, the power, taking those who can't oppose us and making them our own. A civil war My father must be stopped at all costs. He's already targeted the Winterland hunters. He's about to turn them into his puppets. We turn my father into dust, and end his tyranny once and for all. The hunters are merely a distraction. If we deny him their blood, he'll grow curious, perhaps even... This world is a deadly place, when the sun glows bright in the sky. It's just too dangerous outside. Even the wounds I recently suffered require time. I must say you are a strange one. Others would have drawn weapons the moment they saw what I was. Anyway, I could attempt to scare them away, but they're hunters. We turn my father into dust, and end his tyranny...
I hope Valeric didn't convince you to join our cause. Our battles never end well. True, his father's a bastard, but he's a strong bastard. Valeric can't beat him, and... Yes, Jaruk always has a plan. The Blood Fiends hunt by scent. They have the hunter's scent and await the command to strike. If we mask the... Take this liquid. It is a gift from Jaruk's close friends, Cello and Harp. Don't ask what it is. You don't want to know. Splash. Oh, they'll hate it. They'll probably try to kill you. It's best if you rough them up a bit first. Show them who's stronger. Then splash it in their faces.
Majorn, my master, would like to speak with you. You've made contact with Majorn's son, Valeric. He's a troubled young man, ashamed of his heritage. Majoran simply wishes to end the conflict with his son. Oh, it's not just you. Others have tried to help Valeric. They either see how futile their task is, or they fail. My master wants to explain this to you. You don't have to make any decisions right now. Just hear. He will meet with you in his manor, the one to my left. No harm will come to you at this time. Major...
You must be curious as to why I summoned you. I want to give you an opportunity to learn my son's true intentions. His fire is admirable, but he does more harm than good. Valeric opposes me because I embrace my true nature. I take what is mine without thought or hesitation. Valeric questions everything and tries to fix our people. He deprives them of what they need to survive, while telling them there is a better way. When they finally taste fresh blood, the fever takes hold. They become wild, savage monsters, more dangerous than anything I create. Many call me evil, but at least I do not feed indiscriminately. I feed to survive. I feed to increase my power. Valeric must be stopped. My people may kill hundreds, but when his followers lose control, they kill thousands more. I hide nothing from you. I am not a good man nor a good father, but I shall not kill my only son. For that, I need your help. I could crush you, yet I do not. You need to understand. The two who follow my son are all that remain. The others lost control, slaughtered villages in their mindless rage. They had to be, how do I say it, put down. Such a waste. Of course he didn't. Why would he tell his new ally that he was the cause of such rampant slaughter? I grow tired of these questions. I have told you what you have asked. Now you must answer me. If that is your decision, so be it. After you leave here, know that I am your enemy.
What an unholy stink! It's horrible.
this on people?
Attack! Smell! I need to get this off me! By the gods! That smells awful!
Smell! I need to get this off me!
Move the flank!
You saved the lives of the hunters. You ruined their clothes, but you saved their lives. My father will be upset when his slaves fail to locate new prey. He'll become curious. Then, my father won't risk going outside. It's too dangerous. The sun is deadly to his ancient form. No, he'll send his thrall Tunis to see what went wrong. We need to catch my father. Rala will sneak into my father's manor and wait for Tunis to return. She'll deal with him. I need you to enter the crypts. Rala may be a vampire, but she's still young. She wouldn't... Rala is quick. She can blend with the shadows. Slitting a thrall's throat is well within...
Please leave me alone. I don't want to talk about what happened here. I couldn't resist the urge. I had to feed. Valeric keeps us locked away. He doesn't let us feed. Not naturally. Not like this. I need blood to survive. Why deny me this pleasure? I don't care what Valeric taught us. This is who we are. This is what we are. If we ever hope to defeat the Ancients, we must embrace the power as they do. We can't... It's been so long. You just don't understand. How could you? I need this to live. Valeric starves us. We mostly feed on animals, finding criminals when we can. No, You're right. What am I doing? I've fallen just as the Ancients wanted us to. Here, this is the key to the crypts. Tunis had it. Go in there.
Charge!
Feast upon your sweet, sweet blood. Enough of this! Now you shall die!
He's gone. I can feel it. His presence faded when you struck him down. We don't need to fear his tyranny any longer. You killed Mayon, not me. Don't take this the wrong way. We're grateful for what you have done, but you did it. You destroyed a tyrant who could have built a formidable force, one strong enough to challenge the Skald King. Now, we will go somewhere safe. A place where we won't be a danger to others. We can't thank you enough. My father was evil. He abused the gifts we've been given. You've done a great thing, ridding this world of my father. Speak. Tell me your desire, and I shall make it so. My blood? Do you intend to turn the Skald King into one of us? Why would you help us stop my father, just to create another vampire? You have earned my trust, friend. Therefore, I must believe you speak the truth. Take it.
Where have you been? Something gnawed on the cover. Ah, well, the uninitiated. Nonsense. Careful attention. Interesting. Very interesting. I remember reading something. Let me just add a pinch of purified frost salt and see what happens. That was exciting. Hardly a scratch. I still don't have any idea what to make of this ore, but the residual dust could be useful. I'll go up to the mine and talk to you.
When did the skin stealers take Ronda? Weeks ago? Months? Years?
This one is ready now. As mud as...
Time grows short. What to do, what to do. Too much to do and too little time. A stranger offers aid. You dare to put your own life in danger for the benefit of others.
You can do.
That's... well, I would be foolish to turn down help, wherever it comes from. I need you to catch torch bugs. I need 5 pairs of wings. No more, no less. I also need the satchel for my home, the intact building, the one with a sturdy lock. The key should be in an urn near the house. I tossed it in there when I ran by. It will help me find my way through her dreams. I enter the dream stride and cure people from within. I've always had this gift. I try to use it for good, but things don't always work out the way you hope. I try... Can't you see I'm busy? Many people to care for, including one who slowly slips away. I don't have time to deal with strangers until my own... It will help me find my way through her dreams. I enter the dreams...
has to be in here somewhere. It has to be. Who are you? What are you doing in here? Everyone was supposed to be gone. Just gathering my belongings. I had to leave so suddenly I missed a couple of necessities. Now get out of my house, won't you? I don't want you here. Of course this is my house. I told you it was my house. Why would I be in here if it wasn't my house? And you're still standing. Figures you'd be working with the lizards. They always lure outsiders to their cause with false promises and sob stories. Those Argonians are killers. If you're working... What am I talking about? That Dreamwalker! He uses dark magic, magic he doesn't understand. How many innocents... That's just what he wants you to believe. And you're stupid enough to listen to it. Take care of this nuisance. He's trying to help. Take care of this nuisance. He's trying to help the wizards. You help those who let the innocent die? You're better than they are. How dare you help the Argonians? The filthy lizards. They killed my wife. She put her faith in the Dreamwalker. My wife was ill. This Dreamwalker, he promised he could cure her by entering her dreams. She swore off practical medicines, said there were other ways. I came here to make them suffer, all of them, to make them feel the pain as I did. I put blood around whoever the Dreamwalker is trying to save. He sent you for his reagents, didn't he? That's why you were in the house. That's why I was there too. To make sure he never stepped into another dream again. I tried to destroy this monster after what he did to my wife. But it's out of my hands now. Let me go, and I'll tell you where I hid the reagents. Kill me, and you'll never find them. I put the reagents into a vase and threw it into the ruined building I ran by. Take them, and get back to your Dreamwalker.
Did you bring the items I requested? No time to talk about that now. I know exactly who you met, but please, I must try to save this one's life first. The present now, then we can... Sister of Wind will recover. Breathing normal, body healing. Her dreams were tainted by the injuries. Always happy when I help another. Always remember the ones. One of many. Beautiful woman. Dark hair, pretty eyes, like the sea. Osmala came to me and begged for my help. Luckily, none of my people were lost. But poor Osmala. He acted out of grief, out of love. They are safe. Trolls still roam the area, but they will get bored and wander off when the food runs out. Hopefully, they won't look in this cave. If you ever need assistance, you need only to ask. I owe you the largest of favors, as do my people. Of course, a favor was promised, and a favor you shall receive. What do you ask of me? Poison? Poison is more dangerous than physical wounds. Some of these vile substances cause dreams to collapse. No matter, a promise is a promise. Where is the king? The Turnian monks. I have heard many things about them. Many interesting abilities are attributed to these monks. Now I'm eager to visit the Turnians.
The spirits told me you were close. I spoke to the Turnian monks. They admitted the king and the prince, but not me. I left the fold. They remember that, but they will help the king. The Dreamwalker is already inside. Let the monks know you bring the ritual components. I must be off. Filgor is on the run and we're closing.
Outsiders are not welcome here. Please, outsider, leave us be. The Turnian monks want no part in the war that rages across this land. Your king has fallen into a deep eternal sleep. You cannot aid him. His fate depends on the favor of the three... not dead, at least not yet. But his soul struggles as his dreams turn to poison. They tear at him, pull him deeper into the darkness. Speak with Yadvar inside the cave, but don't get your hopes up. If the three old gods require your help, that's between you, them, and the Turnian elder. Our religion is ancient, but its followers are few. Most Nords call us cult and worse things. This is our home, outsider. The Turnians prefer privacy, so we make it a habit of not letting everyone know where we live. We worship the old gods. Gods that aren't recognized by most of the Nords. They call us zealots and fanatics. Worshippers of false gods. I think you can understand why. Our religion is ancient.
You come to support the slumbering king? When last I saw him, his skin was pale and his breathing shallow. His life force. When he isn't asking inane questions, the Dreamwalker makes the same claim. So many questions. He actually believes we turn into bugs and fly. With your king's life. As you say, before your friend can enter the eternal slumber, we need to enhance the king's life force. Bring him back from the brink of death long enough for the Dreamwalker to slip. Horrible creatures, but their blood has its uses. I'll open the gate to our ritual grounds. Please don't disturb the monks who pray there. Your king...
上个厕所再回来。
Why does my father still sleep, priest?
Our healing magic maintains his life, but the Daedric poison is strong. I'm not sure we can overcome it.
If my father dies, the Turnian monks will suffer. Understand that, healer. Now, save your king.
King Yoren's son is worried, and I don't blame him. Our healing magic is strong, but it's not much good against Daedric. So my monks tell me. We don't usually deal with Daedric magic. We can keep King Yoren alive, but we can't restore him. Your Dreamwalker is our best chance. You brought what we need. Now the Dreamwalker must enter the Dream Stride. From there, he's on his own. My magic can't help him. Pray. Come, Dreamwalker. King Yoren is ready. It is time for you to get involved.
Not to worry. I've done this many times. Many times. Never entered a king's dreams, though. Or battled Daedric magic. But I'm sure everything will be just fine. Be sure to hold the king down. If he begins to thrash around, hit him with a rock. Kidding. Kidding.
The Dreamwalker's work has begun. If you wish to observe his progress, pray to our totem spirits. If the 3 old gods hear you, they will show you...
Very cold. Must be quick as possible. Find the fires. Their warmth will keep you alive. Coming down. Stay near the light. Very sad. The king's soldiers. They fell in battle, but are raised in a dream. Rage fills them, and they are strong. Wish I had the strength. What is this madness? Visions of chalices.
What is this sorcery, priest? What's happening to my father?
The dream. It's leaving the king's body. How is this happening? The 3 old gods watch over this man and grant him a quick, painless journey from this place. Something has sparked the Dreamwalker's magic as well as our own. Whatever haunts King Yoren begins to flow into this world as well. As the poison spreads through, it means your king's last moments of life are upon him. His spirit is strong, a fighter. I believe that's what has caused these projections. He won't give in to death. The Dreamwalker was most likely injured by the blast of magic. He was the last chance we had. Your king can't do this on his own. No doubt he'd be eager to join his father. He's not ready, though. Even now, rage takes him. One must be calm to even think about taking such a journey. You would do this? And for a man you barely know? Your life could be forfeited by doing this. Very well. The decision is yours. I can't imagine what awaits you in the dreams of King Yoren. His dreams turn to nightmares. What once was pleasant is now twisted and dark. Pray to the 3 old gods. Seek their blessings and call upon their aspects to aid you. They might help you, but each in a different way. Remember what the Dreamwalker said and be open to any way an aspect may aid you. I can give you insight to each of our gods before you enter King Yoren's dreams. That's about all I can do from here. Once you enter... The poison pulls from Yoren's memories and gives strength to his greatest fears. The death of his sister, the soldiers in his service, and Fildgor. His dreams have created guardians to hide his true memories. You must show him the truth of... Our magic allows us to call forth aspects of the 3 old gods. The fox is crafty and quick. He enhances the speed at which we do things, makes us faster, more agile than we are on our own. The bear is strong, mighty, a protector. He enhances our strength and shields. The wolf is sly and observant, ferocious and deadly. She watches. The thought that Yoren failed his soldiers, that they gave their lives for nothing. Our magic allows us to call...
Look at your soldiers, Yoren. This is what happened to us. Locked away in some crypt like commoners. No one cared that we died. We were just pawns for you.
No. I respected and cared for each and every one of you. For each of your deaths, I was brothers and sisters. We fought for what we all did. We fought for our freedom.
King Yoren stirs in agony before he calms and grows still. These waves repeat even as you enter his dreams. His life continues to slip away. What did you discover? The poison polluting his body. It makes him reimagine his fears and lets the nightmares tighten their grip. He will continue to seek a way out. Continue to pray to the totems. You already set one of the fractured parts of his spirit free. You'll need to be quick this time. If the king knows he's in danger, the dream will collapse behind him and strengthen the nightmares. Our magic allows us to call forth aspects of the three old gods. The fox, the bear. The wolf is sly and observant.
Why do you continue to follow me? The Argonian that followed me couldn't handle the ordeal. You want to heal me through my own mind? You would use Daedric magic to cure me? Do you even know where we are right now? This cave, my sister and I fell down a hole while we were. I would not have made it out from this cave if it wasn't for my sister. I blacked out from exhaustion and the cold. It means I never saw the exit. How will I find it in my dreams? The fires, I remember the fires. They must be the key. Well, this turned out to be an interesting hunting trip. So much for knowing the area like the back of your hand.
Yes,
right,
yes,
sister?
go ahead. Mock me, little brother. I should just leave you in this cave. Maybe you'd lose a foot to the frost, and the people would call you the Gimp Prince. That would be the last time you mocked me, that's for sure.
Oh, I think I would write a ballad about how an ice demon and I dueled upon the mountaintop, and I drove the blade into him as he took my foot. All the This cave goes on forever. And the cold, it's bitter to the bone. I think I'm starting to lose the feeling in my legs. I hate when that happens.
You sure do whine a lot, you know that? We'll find a way out of here. Stop worrying so much.
Oh, I forgot. There's no need to worry. The great and wonderful Nirnhild is here.
You hush now, brother. Filgor showed me how to find my way out of a cave. Or any closed area, really. You just need to find the wind. Once you do that, you can figure out where it's coming from. And that's the way out. Simple. Come on, Yoren. We have to keep moving. We're almost there. I can feel it. Please, brother. It's just a little bit farther. You have to hold on. I need you. I can't become queen without my brothers at my side. I just can't do it. Stay with me, brother. Wake up!
Your sister cared for you deeply. Why fight this dream? Why not give in? You can be with her once more.
Can't stop me. I will not give in. I will live on because...
King Yoren's breathing slows. I don't know if this is due to your actions, or if he slips closer to death. Did you learn anything new? Proud, stubborn man. Yoren's at his weakest points now, on the edge. The king's dreams try to deceive him. You need to be on guard. Look through the shadows and observe. If you fail to convince the king that what he sees is a lie, he will perish. And when he dies, his dream ends. Our magic allows us to call... The fox is crafty and quick. He enhances the speed at which we do.
Are you real or just part of this dream? Ouch. I hurt all over. Of course I'm alive. The magic that allowed you to enter the dream stride would have disappeared if I died. Frightening thought, though, to die. He followed a pretty young woman. She looked familiar, but I couldn't place her. She ran up the steps and the king was right behind her. Be careful. These spirits are more violent and powerful than the others in the dream.
Can you believe Yoren defeated his brother? Filgor must have been drunk. If that fool Yoren thinks we're going to die for him, he's dumber than I thought.
Died for this? For Yoren? I bet he never lifted a sword in his life. But his sister, Nirnhild, she was a true warrior. By kind. Few too. That's the man I died for.
Split up!
No. We get a bard king. Won't survive a year, I wager. Be better. Making an alliance with dark elves. Yoran's a traitor, if you ask me. Damn puppet king.
Give in to your dreams. Submit to the darkness.
Never. I will wake from this dream. I will find my brother and any others who put our people at risk. They will all fall to my blade. This I swear. You underestimate me and my allies, foul creature. I remember when my sister sat upon her throne. My brother and I would tease her endlessly about being the queen. My people trusted my sister, loved her. Great Queen Nirnhild, they called her, leader of the Nords. Then the Akaviri attacked. The people lost their queen, and I lost my... It was a trick, conjured by that creature you killed. Nirnhild is dead. Her beautiful soul is gone. I'm all that's left to lead my people. Different, strange. Like a part of me is missing. No guards, no castle wall. Your face is familiar, but I can't remember. You have my thanks regardless, both you and the Argonian. I know there's so much to do, and I cannot allow my brother Filgor to complete his plan. Sister, this can't be. This must be part of my dream.
Yoren, my beloved brother. It's been so long. I wish the news I bring you wasn't so dire.
What is it, Nirnhild? What's wrong?
It's Fildgor. I know why our brother stole my body and the crown. He plans to call forth my spirit and merge it with his own. He believes that by possessing me, he shall become the rightful king.
Please, friend, leave us so we can talk. I will join you in the waking world shortly. I can never repay you for all you've done. I should throw a grand feast and make you part of my personal guard. But there's still dangers to deal with. Filgor plans to desecrate my sisters. The crown of Freydis, the symbol of our people, can only be worn by the true heir of the throne. It won't fit. If the crown fits, it proclaims Filgor as the true king. Not even I can oppose the one who wears the crown. Filgor and his Stormfist Brigade have gone to the Dragon Shrine of Skuldafn. The prince and I must go to the camps at the foot of the mountain and plan our counter move.
I can open a portal for you. But after all this, I only have the energy to teleport you and your son.
That's fine. Our friend here has done more than enough for us already and deserves some time to rest. Come on, Skar. Let's go. You are welcome to join us at our camp if you wish. Whatever you decide, thank you for what you have done.
We're still alive. I never would have guessed that would be the result of all this. Now I need some rest. To study the Turnyan monks and the three old gods. More or less. Thanks to my training and experience, I was taught to learn, to understand, to survive. To rest and hold council with his advisors, no doubt. Thanes, Ebonheart pact leaders, other nobles, I'm sure. There's a large camp to the northeast.
merchant to the great house. Who's got a drink?
Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside without
got
authorization. And I don't see a fool.
I don't believe this. I'm not leaving until you let us in.
Hey, grab a drink. Have you no shame? Open for business.
Selling, buying, trading.
Never mind.
Right here.
Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside without authorization.
They're all the same.
I don't see a
Given all the helmet
I
and
don't
they get
believe
all
this.
high and
I'm not
mighty.
leaving until you let
It's
us in.
no wonder the palace is still a wreck.
So hard that all the ale came up. I can't move.
Buying, selling, trading.
Finest merchandise around.
Bring this one another goblet.
The Mages Guild all...
Rumor has it the Deep Crag Den was sabotaged by one of its own workers.
Hail! Wait, do I know you? Sure, we have the best stable. It's the celebration. You know how it is. Cheap bunks for cheap drunks. Dazzling tale. He has such interesting... The King's Festival. Enough...
Welcome to Windhelm.
to drink my drink.
A sharp blade solves more problems. There's the King's Festival, if that type of thing interests you. Me? Well, you saw what Phil...
Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside without authorization. And
Good thing there's no dragons around.
Nothing steals from us.
Well?
Bring this one another goblet.
Enter and be welcome, friend.
If they were serving 100-year-old Flynn, I'd enter this contest in a heartbeat. Interesting customs you Nords have. Drink too much and throw up, all to honor your king.
Is he truly a place that
If they were serving 100-year-old food, I'd enter this contest in a heartbeat.
I'm not sure about that. The Nord woman from Whiterun looks like she can hold her mead.
Sometimes I just wish.
I'm not sure about that. The Nord woman from Whiterun looks like she can hold her mead.
Just one more. And another after that.
I'm not sure about that. The Nord woman from Whiterun looks like she can hold her mead.
哎，为什么没动静呢？啊，不是选了直接跳过去吗？
I'm not sure about that. The Nord woman from Whiterun looks like she can hold her mead.
Hail, traveler, join us! Shore's blood. You're a serious one, aren't you? Why not stop and enjoy the springs with us? Business? We have no business, stranger. No war, no orcs, and no giants. We just relax and... My friend Greta heard about some special bath salts. They're made at the Darkwater Crossing Apothecary. She went to get some, but...
会吧，平常一大堆，现在要找一只都没有。泥爪蟹。之前一堆泥蟹，怎么现在都没有了呢？泥蟹，泥蟹，螃蟹，螃蟹。哎，要的时候一只都没有，不要的时候一大堆，跑哪去了？这怎么回事啊？不会吧！哎呀呀呀呀！出来了，出来了！
What can laughs do for you? You need something special? Not so loud. Laughs at danger is an honest Argonian merchant. Daril is very powerful, very dangerous, and very expensive. Daril allows Argonians to see the layers of light and sound behind the world. But smooth skins? Small doses may work for smooth skins, but I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. There's a big demand for Daril right now. Nords really want the stuff. But something isn't right. I might stop carrying this. Daril is very dangerous and very hard to get. Demand is high, so price is high. Quiet. Fine. Go.
bad.
好，这一段任务结束后，我就结束直播了，我要出门买东西去了。
You're back. Did you get the bath salts? Really? Hand them over then. Let's get this party started. Hey, she's nice and all, but she's clingy. She was starting to mess with my relaxed attitude. But you brought the salts. Let's just enjoy them. That's a good one. What a joker. A zombie. Come on. Hand them over. This isn't funny. I was all set to give you gold for helping us, but that's not going to happen now. Just go away and leave me alone.
I heard what you said about Guida. Is it true? Then I'm glad you didn't give in to Draloff. I certainly don't want to turn into a zombie. That would be icky. Here, take this for your time.
啊，好了，我就先玩到这边了，我要出门买东西去了。